much to see that ain't about love. I'm ready to face my fears. I'm ready.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I am so excited to announce that I am partnering with Mint Mobile for this video. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that my husband and I switched to Mint Mobile over a year ago now, and we have loved every second. Mint Mobile is built on the nation's largest 5G network, and they're able to keep costs low because they sell directly to you. Thanks to their digital eSIM cards, it is easier than ever to switch to Mint Mobile from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go to a store or anything to switch. They make it so easy. And if for some reason the digital eSIM card doesn't work with your phone, they will mail you a SIM card for free. Mint also has an amazing coverage map on their website, so you can make sure that you'll have excellent service before you start to switch over to Mint Mobile. Now, for a limited time through the end of October, you can get their unlimited plan for only $15 a month. It is an amazing deal. It ends on October 31st. Make sure you use my link, which I'll have on the screen, or use the QR code to sign up today with Mint Mobile. And again, thank you so much to Mint Mobile for partnering with me on today's video. I can't say enough how happy we've been with our service and the process of switching to Mint. It is truly amazing how much money it has saved us, which has allowed us to continue Debt-Free Friday and doing these additional financial goals every single month. Now let's go ahead and see what we're doing for Debt-Free Friday. Today's Friday, which means we are talking Debt-Free Friday and our progress towards our goals for 2023. I'm so excited to be filming this video, and also happy October 13th, happy Friday the 13th. I tried to draw a spider. It doesn't really look like a spider. It kind of looks like a star. I am definitely not an artist, so I apologize. I could have maybe drawn a better spider, but it's kind of like a spooky day. I love it. I love October. It's so fun. I'm a super fan of Halloween. I think it's such a fun season, and it's been really cold here in Wisconsin, so I feel like I'm just getting in like the fall vibes. So super happy about that. Although it's like really, really overcast today. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is 10 o'clock when I'm filming this in the morning, and it is like pitch black outside. So I apologize if the lighting is not great. I did not want to drag out my ring light just for one video. So apologize if it's a little bit darker than normal, but I guess we could just call it moody for Friday the 13th. So let's go ahead and get into it. I want to make this a shorter video because just to be honest, I'm running out of time to film this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Our current goal that we're working on that we started last week is our basement renovation fund. So we are saving up $10,000 for our basement renovation. It's not going to only cost us $10,000, but that's kind of like what we're starting with, what we realistically feel like we could finish for 2023. So this is what we're doing for the rest of 2023. I'm hoping to just pile up as much money as possible. Maybe we can get over 10,000, I don't know, but we're just going to aim for 10, and anything extra would be amazing. So this week we started at $1,450, and that was at 14%. This week we're able to send $425 to our savings, which leaves us with $1,875, which is 18% of the way there. And left to our goal is $8,125. So we've got a long way to go, but I'm feeling really good about the end of the year. I feel like this is always a really exciting time of year. It flies by so fast with all the holidays and all the exciting things going on. So I'm really excited about the rest of the year. So I feel like I'm always in a really good headspace this last part of the year. And then January comes along, and January is a little bit depressing here because it's so cold and snowy. So not really looking forward to the beginning of next year necessarily, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So side hustle income for this week. I actually had two things this week. I had $25 from Facebook Marketplace. So as you guys know, we are working on clearing out our basement to like prepare for finishing it eventually. We're not starting the work like right now. I'm hoping in a few weeks we'll start like some rough framing and stuff. We're kind of, I don't know, we're kind of in like the very beginning stages, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, but I'm very lucky that my dad is going to be helping us with a lot of the work. And then we also know a few other people that are going to be helping us with like more specific work, like more technical stuff like electrical. We would not mess with that on our own. We would hire professionals for that and all that. So we're kind of just in the real early stages, but I'm hoping that we'll get this project started. So my way of trying to have control over this situation situation is to just completely clear out our basement. So over the last week or two, we've been bringing everything that was in our basement upstairs. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted about this a couple days ago, but we have basically brought up everything that we had down in the basement. I've been trying to go through it as much as I can to just declutter and get rid of things that we don't need, because I don't want to store a bunch of crap in our basement that we don't want, because honestly, the stuff that we brought up, I haven't even barely touched since we moved. A lot of it's like holiday stuff, so obviously we're not going to be going through that like every, month or something, but some of it is stuff that we just don't need. So I sold some things on Facebook Marketplace. I'm hoping to continue doing that over the next few weeks while we have a little bit of time to go through things and just make sure that we're not putting anything back in the basement that we don't really want or need. And then I also, kind of along the same lines, I got $26 from clothing resale. So we have a couple of resale places for kids clothing that are near us. And so I took one of the bins that we had in the basement was actually kids clothes that I wanted to resell. And so I was like, all right, this is the time I need to go do that, because it's been sitting in the basement for months and it's just been collecting dust. And so I wanted to turn it into money. Now, we didn't get a ton of money for this. It's not like it's super great clothes or anything. It was like, some of it was hand-me-downs that, my son had and all of that stuff. So I got $26, and the rest of it that didn't get purchased, I just donated. And I love doing it that way because I feel like it's, you get a little bit of money back, but you're also able to help other families with the donated items. So it's kind of a win-win. So total for the week, we earned $51 in side hustle income. I am super happy about that. This is definitely going to be a month where I'm trying to focus more on side hustle income because we haven't been recently, and I really want to get back into a good side hustle mode, especially because we are trying to work on a very large project with our basement. And so any extra money that we can get will be helpful. So yeah, that's all I have for this week. Let me go ahead and fill in the tracker, and then I will come back to close out the video.
Taste the weird. I just wanna walk the hills above. My ordinary life, I could let it burn. 'Cause I just wanna go to the deep end. I just wanna go to the deepest end.
All right, that's all I had for you guys for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you guys on Tuesday. Bye.